I tell you what, I'm so happy it's almost over. It feels like this leadership contest has been going on forever and ever. I mean, I took 20 days off during the summer, and I came back and it seemed to have nothing to have changed. So yeah. Anyway, we'll know tomorrow finally who's going to be the next prime minister.
We need to get the ball rolling, don't we? Because I think most people watching and listening will be the same as you and just thinking, well, this is just nothing has changed throughout August. We've heard the same arguments repeated time and time again. Now let's get on with something.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, I think this is the problem of the delay. I mean, we've seen this crisis growing over the summer, particularly on the energy bills. I mean, I was listening to earlier to what that lady who owns a pub was saying about her energy bills on your show, and it's amazing, and people have been wondering why the government is doing nothing, and of course, essentially, we've had a government that can't do anything about it, and all this time we've had the Conservative Party navel-gazing about about themselves, and it's about time, as you say, that they have to get on with the job now and stop this kind of chitter-chatter between themselves and actually start addressing the needs of the country.
I mean, I wonder if they can. Your front page lead on the Sunday Express there says, Boris says, stop fighting and back the new Prime Minister. But do you think they actually can reunite? Because this has been pretty horrible, the way they've been blue on blue, as they call it. They've been tearing strips out of each other. You wonder if any of these characters could sit around a cabinet table and actually get anything done.
Well, I mean, we've had Rishi Sunak describing Liz Truss's policies as immoral. We've had Liz Truss saying that, Rishi Sunak was essentially useless as Chancellor and achieved nothing whilst he was in 11 Downing Street. And yes, you're right. I mean, what they've done is handed Labour Party and the Liberal Democrats a whole load of lines to attack them at the next election and haven't really taken things forward. So, they've got to get on with it. They've got to get on with the job. Boris is actually right there. I mean, I was getting briefings at the end of last week that there could be yet another coup because they wouldn't like whoever the new leader was. And, the idea that we're just going through a kind of trail of prime ministers because the Conservative Party can't make up its mind is ridiculous.